Hello, Team Superstars. It's Laurie and Mark, and this is your Campaign 14 team meeting. I do have a book. It's hiding. We have some bright summer ideas coming your way with this new book that's coming up next. We'll talk about those in just a minute. But before we do, welcome everybody. And for those of you watching the replay, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedules and days as well to watch a replay. And before Mark starts on anything else, let's talk about a win. If any of you have a win, something you are proud of, it could be personal, business related or not. Like for me today, it's hot here in Utah, and I put on my walking shoes and made myself get out there even though it was hot. And yes, I used sunscreen. That was my win for the day. How
Good job.
You?
I got a haircut.
Because it's hot, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of my haircut. I also accomplished another task that I'm not going to speak of yet. We'll talk about it maybe next time.
Okay.
Any one of you have anything you'd like to celebrate? Anything you're proud of you're doing that you've done today? You can come off and mute and tell us. You can type this up in the chat.
Doesn't matter how big or how small, because I've learned that the small things lead to the big things. They're sometimes more important than the big things.
I know one thing you can all celebrate. You made the meeting.
Yay.
We're really proud of you for that.
Okay.
You know what?
Are you missing something?
When you're talking, I'm going to go get something. I forgot. We forgot to get tickets. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and move some stuff around, and we'll get started with the main part of our meeting.
And if you want to talk about that first offer that we didn't put on our agenda,
yeah, we'll get to it.
Don't want to forget it because it's a good one.
Yep, we will do it. All right. So here's our Campaign 14 meeting, and we always start out by welcoming our new team superstars. So let's all welcome all these new team superstars: Jennifer Cook, Angela Tolbert, Susan Curtis, Sherry Blevins, Desiree Jones, Muhammad Nazir, and Hema Santi. And I know that there's a couple more today.
There's several more. We have like
and we'll
5
pick
more.
them up on our next meeting, but they just joined today. We're really happy to see our team growing. We also would like to wish happy birthday to Nikki Williams on June 24th, Stacy Warren on July 2nd, Laurie Allen on July 3rd, and Minyange Anna on July 3rd as well.
Yay.
All those happy July birthdays. We're wishing Emma Binkley a happy Avon anniversary on June 23rd. Emma's been with us 1 year. Congratulations, Emma.
Yay, Emma.
We're so glad to have you on our team and celebrating your first anniversary with Avon. All right, let's talk about our Campaign 12 recognition. You know, we posted this on our Team Superstars Facebook page. If you're not there, please go to Facebook, find Avon Team Superstars, and ask to join. We'd love to have you there. But let's just cover real quickly. We'll kind of recap what we posted there. So first, you see on the left-hand side of the screen, all of our Team Superstars who had a $100 or greater order. And boy, look at Minyange. She had a great order. But all of those Team Superstars, we're so proud of you when you get a $100 order, because that means that we know you're working your business, getting those customers orders. So congratulations to all of you. And then on the right side of the screen, these are our top 10 Team Superstars in year-to-date sales so far through Campaign 12. So congratulations to all of those. And like I said, we're giving a shout out to Minyange, who once again joined our 1,000 Air Club for selling $1,847 in Campaign 12.
Woohoo!
And she also beat the leader. She was about $800 more than us. So way to go, Minyange. We're so proud of her. We're shouting out and celebrating Stacy Warren and Teresa Voter, who both earned our Shooting Star Award for selling over $250 in a single campaign.
Awesome job, ladies.
So congratulations, Stacy and Teresa. Now to our consistency circle. We're always happy to celebrate our consistent Avon ambassadors. So with 12 campaigns in a row, placing an order in the last 12 consecutive campaigns which is every campaign so far in 2026.
And Leanne's on the call.
Leanne Kennison,
meeting.
Sandra Kovalich, Stacy Warren, Tanya Whitaker, and Tiffany Hare.
Great
Congratulations.
job.
They're showing us what consistency is all about. And then with 10 orders in a row, 10 consecutive campaigns in a row, congratulations to Amanda Burton and Jen Diedrichson.
Wow, that's awesome.
8 campaigns in a row, Emma
Yay.
Binkley and Teresa Voter. And I'll note that Teresa has been with us 8 campaigns, so she's placed an order in every single one of her first 8 campaigns.
Way to go, ladies.
3 campaigns in a row. Moving up from 2 last time are Debbie Thompson and Kathy Martinez.
Great job.
And then joining us in the consistency circle with 2 campaigns in a row, let's shout out to Nikki Williams.
Woohoo.
We love to see those consistent orders. That means that you're working your business and you're getting those orders in for your customers. So congratulations. Our online sales are on the left-hand side of the screen. These are our team superstars that had online sales in this campaign. And we love to see those come in. It's a great way to sell, and it's the way people are buying, so we know that they're working their business. On the right-hand side of the screen, these are our top 10 team superstars in year-to-date online sales so far in through campaign 12. And look at how much Laurie and I have, $2,691 in online sales. You could do that too. We are not experts. We are not wizards. We just keep asking people to order online, and they do. So it's not that hard. We'll let you, if you want to get more involved with that, we'll talk a little bit more about that towards the end of the meeting. All right, moving right along to the consistency of sharing incentive from Avon, the 2.0. So this is the second time they've done this. Just in a nutshell, you have to place an order in 6 or 5 of the next 7 campaigns. It started in campaign 9, goes through 13.
It was 5 out of 6.
5 out of 6. Yeah. Thank you, Laurie. So we're recognizing Teresa Voter. She's placed an order in the last 4 campaigns. She has 1 more campaign to go, and C13 still qualifies. So, Teresa, if you get that qualifying order in campaign 13, you will earn this incentive. And Laurie Allen earned this incentive in campaign 11. And plus, she got a $25 discount on her order. So, congratulations. In the Go Far Los Cabos, this is the annual trip that Avon is doing. It's an incentive trip. So far, we have Minyange Anna ranked number 11 in Tier 1, which is her tier. And Laurie Allen remains ranked number 11 in leadership. So we got a couple that are trending towards this. A lot of work to do yet, and we'll go to campaign 26.
The end of the year, so there's still plenty of time.
Yep, and for you new ambassadors, there's still plenty of time for you to get in on this too. If you want to learn more about these incentives, go to the Incentive Hub on Avon. All right, now it's time to talk about some of the customer offers in campaign 14. And we want to start out with this one on page 2. Your customers can get the A New Clean Fine Mist for only $9.99 with any 2 purchases on pages 3 through 7. The regular price of this product is $19, so they can save about $10 on this product.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Great deal on lipstick, FMG Glimmer Matte or Satin lipsticks on pages 44 and 45. Any 2 for $15.98. And this is mix and match, so they don't have to get 2 of any one color or 2 of any one type. They're normally $11.50 each, so your customers can save about $7 on their lipstick. That's a great price for 2 lipsticks, isn't it?
It's a great price, and it's great lipstick.
On page 55, your customers can get an FMG Moisturizing Eye Makeup Remover Lotion. This is a really popular product. We sell a lot of this. They can get it free with any 2 eyeshadow or mascara purchases on pages 55 through 57. That's a $9 value, and that includes all of the FMG Glimmer Liquid Eyeshadows, the FMG Glimmer Eyeshadow Quads, and all Avon Mascara.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a great deal.
It's a great remover.
And then on Avon's Women's Fragrance, there's an offer on pages 60 through 64. Your customers can get any 2 women's fragrances for only $34. That includes all the brands you see there. And they can mix and match. They don't have to buy two of any one. And I love this video. I picked it up off the Avon site showing some very iconic Avon fragrance pictures.
So fun for our 140th celebration this year.
Then on the back cover, which is always my favorite deal of the book, the Summer Sensations 3-piece set. You can get all three for only $36.99. Your customers can get all three for $36.99. That includes the Summer Market Tote, which is a tan woven bag with a leather-like straps, which has a $50 value. The Esonox Anew Clinical Collagen Booster Firming Cream, and the Skin So Soft Plus Hydroplenish with Hyaluronic Acid Body Scrub. Now these would be $120 if purchased separately, so that's a really screaming deal for your customers.
It's a great deal.
And it's a great deal for ambassadors who get their 25% off. All right, we're going to come back to Laurie now, to the live screen, to talk about what's coming up in campaign 14, right?
14, look,
All
it's
right,
14
we're
on
going to stop
the
the
screen.
share, come back to us. But before we do, I want to remind you that there's a great offer in the Avon What's New book for ambassadors. It's an ambassador-only offer. You can still get the dry bag that we talked about last time with all of these great products. You get a Skin So Soft Original Bath Oil in the new packaging.
16.9 ounces.
You get the
Picaridin
Bug Guard wipes.
Those are our favorite.
You get the Bug Guard Plus IR 3535 lotion. This is waterproof.
And SPF 30.
And you get the Bug Guard Expedition, my favorite product, SPF 28. This is the one you want if you're going to be outdoors hiking or fishing or whatever you're doing.
Camping,
great
gardening,
product for sun protection
golfing.
and bug protection. All of those for how much?
$50.
$50 for all of those products for an Avon rep. Now, again, that's a Avon ambassador only.
Exclusive ambassador offer, right?
So it's not in the book, but you can still get it with your campaign order if you order from the What's New book.
And here's the What's New catalog. It's also online. You'll see it looks like this, and there's an order number underneath. So get in on that.
Look how easy this is. You just roll it up.
This might be the last time that this ambassador offer is offered to you. So it's one of pretty much most of the Bug Guard products we sell.
Take it away. All
right, so now we're going to talk about some brand new products. And before I forget, I'm wearing one of the t-shirts from the 4-pack of tees. And I just want you to see the colors. I'm wearing size medium. There's black, so it's just a true black. This is a beautiful fuchsia color. And then this, I'm calling it cantaloupe.
You're still on.
Okay. So the cantaloupe color is gorgeous. What are you doing to the screen, Mark? Because on our side, it doesn't look right.
This is what
okay. All right, so that's the t-shirt bundle that you can order, and they fit great. They're comfy. You really like them. All right. This is brand new in our Anew Vitamin C line, and what it is, it's the Anew Vitamin C Brightening Gel Cream. A gel cream is usually lighter in formulation. It's going to give your skin some daily vitamin C. I want you to see the texture of it. A couple of little things. We're going to try this on Mark's skin. You can see how it's yellow and a gel-like formulation. I'll show you the jar.
Let me see the before. Mark's dry, awful hands.
And there you can see. Going to use a spatula. You really want to use spatulas, especially in front of customers. If you're demonstrating products, you don't want to just like dip your finger in there. It contaminates it. Yeah, but it's a gel. Gel's going to absorb. So show them close to the screen. It has a really soft, light scent. Smells like oranges, right?
Scent. Kind of citrusy.
It is, because it's a vitamin C product. It's a lightweight gel cream. It's an antioxidant. You're going to love this if you have these. It's an antioxidant that helps fade sunspots after just 1 week of use. That's a big claim for us to make. The only way we can make those kind of claims is because Avon has already tested and tried it out on human beings, not animals. It has vitamin C plus panthenol, which is vitamin B5, hyaluronic acid, which is a super hydrator. It's going to smooth and refresh your skin. You're going to have healthy, radiant, fresh-looking skin. The customer price for this new gel cream product is $25. When you buy it as an ambassador before the campaign, it's $17.99. It's a generous sized jar. Let me on the box. 1.7 ounce is typically what our creams are. That's what this is, 1.7 ounces. So if you've never tried our vitamin C products, how does it feel, Mark? What do you think?
It's soaked right in, and my skin is so much less scaly.
Okay. We're going to talk about skin, but now this one is really awesome. This is, I like to show you the packages just so you can see, a new Solaire. This is not sunscreen. This is an after sun gel. Here's what it looks like. It's a really pretty package. For after the sun, you've been outside, and even though you've had your sunscreen on, your skin still really takes a beating from the sun. If you're boating, you're camping, maybe there's wind, all of those things really are harsh on your skin. So this is for to soothe your sun-parched skin with it. It's a cooling gel lotion for your face and your body.
Oh.
So I know, got Mark's attention. It has no fragrance. So we're going to go ahead and be a little generous. He has really dry skin. So
I am the lizard man.
yes, he was golfing all day yesterday on Father's Day. So
And I guess my skin's still sun-parched from that.
your skin, yes, your skin's like soaking
There's
it
no
up.
fragrance at all.
No fragrance. So what is it going to do? It's really going to refresh your
Oh, wow.
skin
It is
and
really
soothe that dry skin, which is caused by sun exposure. It's lightweight. It's non-greasy. It has shea butter, allantoin, and panthenol, which is your provitamin B5. Did it feel cooling?
Yes,
Cools.
it did.
I've used it
Almost
little bit.
immediately.
Yeah,
it
it
was
cools
cool.
instantly. It hydrates all day long. And it is suitable for face and body. The customer price is $25, and it is a 5-ounce tube. So
That would have felt fabulous right after
Yeah.
the clubhouse.
all right, how about on days when, as women, you don't really want to wear a lot of makeup, but you want sun protection, maybe you want a little bit of glow and color, you're in luck. And this is one of my favorite lines. The Beyond Glow, this is not SPF. What is this? Well, yes, it is. Is it or is it not? It is. It's SPF 50, but it's very different. So it's broad spectrum SPF 50, but it's a tinted mineral sunscreen.
Try that on me too?
Nope.
Oh.
So you can see, now if you have darker skin, does it matter? No, because it's going to just soak right in. So for those of us who are Caucasian, a little bit lighter, you can see that right now, I've been out in the sun walking 2-3 times a week, and I'm out gardening, doing flowers and stuff. It just it's soaking right in. You can feel the moisture. What's in it that's the SPF? That's the awesome thing. It's so clean. You can get a natural looking glow with sun protection, but it has zinc oxide for broad spectrum UVA and UVB mineral protection. It's lightly tinted. That's going to give you that natural glow. It's literally just soaked right in. You can't see any color, but you're going to have dewy, beautiful skin with sun protection. I am so excited about this product. It has they call it a feather light feel. It really feels super light. Blends easily. Again, you can't even tell. It has hyaluronic acid, which is the super hydrator. Soothing, smoothing, feels super great. It also has ceramide in it, which is known to support your skin barrier. We say that a lot, and I started thinking, oh my gosh, I've been saying what's in the brochure, but I haven't really talked about your skin barrier. that is the protective covering of your skin, the dermis of your skin. So you really want to protect that barrier from things getting way deep down inside of your skin. So when you protect that, your skin's going to look smoother, feel smoother, and stay protected. So what a great product, SPF 50 with zinc oxide, which has been used forever and ever as sun protection, and it's so good for your skin. All right, we're gonna switch categories now to makeup. And this is exciting too, because I don't know if any of you are paying attention like I am, but I really am paying attention to ingredients inside of skincare. And the trend the last year has been to infuse like hyaluronic acid or other ingredients that are typically in skincare that are hydrating, that are good for your skin. This though is really exciting. These are our new FMG Glimmer eyeshadow pencils. What's different about them? They're a stick. They come in 6 beautiful shades, and I'll show you the colors in just a minute. I didn't even open. Might have to have you look in my box, Mark, because of this one. Well, we'll show these for sure. But what's so cool about these have a primer inside the formula. A primer helps your eyeshadow to stay on your eye without creasing, smudging, budging. It just stays in place. I use an eyeshadow primer, so now you've got a color and a primer all in one. These sticks come in 6 different shades. There's 3 that are matte, mother of pearl, so that's this one. It's just a really light color. It's a great highlighter shade. Then I've got this pink one. It's called Pink Opal. This one has a little bit of shine. It's a shimmer. It's really hard to tell on camera, but when you use it, you can see a little bit of shine. The other shades are, I haven't opened them, but this one is Maple Mocha. So the bottom of them shows you a color. Then there is Saddle Brown. It's a deep brown. Go like this, you can see the end of it. Gives you a real feel for what that is going to be like. Then Lavender Haze. So you like a little bit of a lilac lavender color. That's the color for you. If you are bold and brave, this one is Tidal Wave. I know some ladies are going to love that. That one scares me. I'll be truthful. But I think on the right, maybe you've got beautiful dark skin. It would probably just pop on the right eye color. So very exciting that they're suitable for sensitive eyes. You can even use them like right here on what's your waterline, which is not under the lashes. It's safe for that. And they're $11 each. So I think they're going to be a great new addition to our makeup line, and that's pretty exciting. I think that is everything I had. Let's see. Oh no, I'm wearing it. Oh my gosh. I saw this and I read about it. It's something, if you don't look in the catalog or our Avon demo book, sometimes you miss the product. Here it is in real. I'm going to just describe it, then I'm going to show it to you. It only comes in 1 shade. It's on my lip now. What is it? It's FMG Cashmere Lip Glaze with SPF 30. It's fantastic. It gives your lips a plush, juicy lip glow with a subtle hint of pink. You can tell I've got just a little bit of pink. It's high shine finish. SPF 30 protects your lips from harmful UV rays. It's super hydrating. I told Mark, wow, my lips are so dried out from walking today. I put it on earlier this afternoon and then just left it on. Even after eating, there was still a little bit of it left on my lip, and my lips feel completely better. Here's what's so great about it. This is what it looks like. It's super big. It's very generous in size. Here's the applicator. So it's just a really nice, easy applicator. You just squeeze the tube a little bit. It comes right up through the middle and you apply it. It's vegan. It's formulated without parabens, talc, and sulfates. If you don't really realize what a big deal that is. Let me just tell you what a big deal that is. I have a very much more compromised immune system, and I'm always looking. Talc has been removed from tons of cosmetic companies' makeup, especially eye makeup, lip products especially, and eye makeup are the two big ones. But talc, there's been lots of class action lawsuits all over the place. So just look up talc and why you don't want it. Sulfates are another thing. These ingredients are harmful to our skin and sometimes cause more harm. So it's really awesome to be part of a cosmetic company that is formulating ingredients like, no paraben, no talc, no sulfates. This comes just in this one color. It's called Halo Pink, and the price is $16. You might think that's a little pricey, but for SPF 30 and this very generous tube, yeah, it's days I don't even wear makeup. How cool! Splash on a little color of pink and protection on your lip. It's pretty awesome. Okay, we're going to show you while Mark goes there some other products that we didn't purchase. I mean, we literally have so many new things every time. I have to pick and choose what I'm really wanting. And for those of you who are new to our team, you may not know that when I started Avon, I started because of a tube of lipstick 28 years ago. So here we go. This is another kind of it's right in the front of the book. It's Live Out Loud Resting Sweet Face Body Mist on page 7. It's a lightweight, refreshing mist with playful notes of juicy pear, creamy coconut, and candied violet. And usually, sometimes violet can be really strong, not this one. You can smell all three of those ingredients. It absorbs quickly, leaves your skin beautifully scented. Show off your sweet side. And look, what Mark is pointing out, and we can show you later too, inside of the brochure on page 7, there's a sample circle. You can rub your wrist on that spot and smell what it smells like. And that's what made me think, oh my gosh, add to cart for my next order, because it smells so good. It smells like a beautiful summer fragrance.
It does. It's a very refreshing smell, fragrance.
It's really nice. Mark really liked it too. Okay, this is our Verdant Vibe collection on page 134. Shades of green beads with gold tone. It's a layered necklace with marbled accent beads. The necklace is $19 for both pieces, and then the earrings are $12 that match.
I like how the stones have all variegated colors.
I do too. They're really pretty. Then this is our Natural Neutrals on page 135. It's warm, creamy tones of organic-like shapes, shades of cream taupe, gray stone-like beads with gold tone accents. The bracelet is a stretch bracelet. It's $12. The beaded necklace is $20, and the statement earrings are $10. Great neutral tones. This one's really fun. I love it because I love the ocean. So this whole spring and summer, we have tons of ocean themes. This is the Lagoon Mint collection on page 138. It's translucent green glass beads with faceted blue accent beads, plus gold tone paperclip chain and charms. The charms are so fun. The earrings are seahorses, and there's a seahorse and turtle charm on the necklace, as well as a seahorse and turtle charm on the 3-piece bracelet set. The necklace and earring set is $19, and the bracelet set of 3 is $14. This is a bolder statement piece. It's the Turquoise Crest collection on page 186. Gold tone with turquoise-like stones. The necklace is reconstituted turquoise stones, and it's $15. And that's a standalone piece. Even if you didn't get the earrings, it's one of those pieces that could just, maybe you have a perfect plain little black dress, that would add a pop of color and let people see she's not messing around. Look at her with that statement necklace. The earrings are turquoise colored stones, and the earrings are $10. All right, next up is the Golden Drift Necklace Pearly String Collection. So it's found on page 157. The Golden Drive Necklace. It's gold tone with white glass beads. You can wear it 2 ways. You can wear it as a wide drop or a continuous strand. So however you choose to wear it, and you can see that there is a clasp on the screen, and you can clasp that pretty much wherever you want. The Pearly String Collection earrings are gold tone with pearly beads, and there are also hoop earrings for $10 on the right side of the screen. We thought we would focus a little bit on these things. A lot of times, if we don't know they're there as ambassadors, how do our customers know? Because we do promote our digital brochure, whether it's paper or digital, it doesn't matter. We just want to point out to our customers, hey, we have some great home items. The set of 4 graters is on page 161. Keep it fresh and add some zest. It's a non-slip comfort grip handled graters. They slice and grate and then easily stack and store with a convenient loop ring. It includes a slicer, a coarse grater, a medium grater, and a fine grater. They're all stainless steel, and it's $17 for the set. And who doesn't need measuring cups all the time? We do in our house. Set of 3 nesting measuring cups on page 161. It's a trio of measuring cups that you can, they're space-saving storage because they nest in one another. There's a large 4-cup size, medium 2 cups, and small 1 cup. They're clear acrylic. They are hand wash only. They're not for microwave use, and they're $12 for the set.
It's so important that those nest because everybody knows storage space in your kitchen is a premium.
Yes.
Oops.
Okay, and then there's a set of 3 mixing bowls with lids. They're on page 161. Stir, serve, store, and more. Non-skid, so on the bottom you can see there is the matching color that matches the lid. They stay put on your counters while you're stirring and mixing in your bowls. They nest, and they're color-coded. So the large bowl is 10.5 cup size, medium is 7.5 cups, and the small is 6.25 cups. Those are pretty generous sized. They're dishwasher safe and BPA free, and you do need to hand wash those.
It says dishwasher safe or BPA free. Why would it be hand wash only? Did I get that wrong?
I don't know. What
it's the lids.
It's the lids.
The lids are BPA free, but they need to be hand washed.
Okay, so the lids need to be hand washed, and the bowls can go in the dishwasher.
There we go.
All right, that makes sense. This is great too, because especially now in the summertime, it's berry season. There's all kinds of fruits and vegetables we're always washing. 2-piece colander and bowl set on page 163. Wash, soak, drain, and serve. It includes the outer bowl to catch and hold the water and the inner colander to drain. Holds 14 cups. It's the same. This one's BPA free, hand wash only, not for microwave use. $14 for the set. And then this is kind of fun. It's a magnetic stacking measuring spoon set on page 163. Never lose a spoon because in the middle is a center magnet that helps stack the spoons for neat storage. It includes 1 tablespoon, 1/2 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon, 1/4 teaspoon, and 1/8 teaspoon, and a flat leveler. When you're doing flour or sugar and you want to level it off for an even amount, that will do the job. They're stainless steel, hand wash only, not for microwave use. They're metal, so clearly not. $19 for the set.
You know, I'm thinking these would all be good in the camper, wouldn't they? Because they all stack up in the safe space.
Right, space saving. And then the 14-piece double-headed cutter on page 163. Best thing since sliced bread. Multi-tool cutter slices, dices, grates, peels, separates, contains, and strains all in one. Well, that was a mouthful. It has a small dicing blade for 1/2-inch cubes, large dicing blade for
yeah, it's supposed to be 3/4.
Okay, that's backwards. So 3/4-inch cubes, medium grater, fine grater, coarse cheese grater, wavy slicer, slice, egg separator, peeler, and cleaning brush. So all the things you could want to slice and dice. It's BPA free, stainless steel, top rack, dishwasher safe, not for microwave. I don't know why you put any of these in the microwave, but they have to say that legally because of the blade components. It's $19 for the whole set.
Shalene said that she used hers tonight.
Awesome.
Oh, okay, we're done. We're going to come back to live.
All right, Jolene, can you type in the comments? Is she on?
Yeah, she's on.
Will you type in the comments how it worked for you?
All right.
Okay.
While she's doing that, go ahead.
I have a question for all of you, and all of you who were watching the replay. This question applies to all of us because I used to be this. Are you an order taker, or do you serve your customers? I don't know if any of you notice, I'm a pretty detail-oriented person. I'd imagine that Leanne Kennison is. I know what line of work she's in, so no Mark is. The reason I'm asking you that is in some of our posts when we do recognition for any of those who earn prizes from our prize box, I always say, congratulations, I'm going to pick on you, Leanne. Congratulations, Leanne. Thank you for serving your customers. It sounds different than taking orders, doesn't it? It really does. What's the difference? I'm going to tell you. If you are an order taker, you just wait for a text message, an email, or even an old-fashioned phone call to arrive from one of your customers. You may or may not thank them, and you just order what they sent to you. When you serve your customers, you show up differently. You usually let them know when the new campaign opens, the day it starts, what deals or offers Avon has for them in the new campaign. That's why Mark and I like to highlight those in the front of the meeting. You tell them about new products and encourage them to try them. You offer samples, or you even let them try from the full-size new product, not their finger, of course, but just keeping it clean, but you let them try from the full size because then they can see. And you ask, do you want to try we have a brand new vitamin C gel cream. Could I try that on the back of your hand? That simple. You also let them know when their favorite products are on sale, and you save them money. When you save them money, you are creating loyalty. They are going to come back and they're going to send their friends back to you because now you've hit them right in the pocketbook in the best way possible. You're saving them some money. When they know, like, and trust you, they keep coming back for more products from you and your Avon business. So how much time do you give your Avon business? Do you give it 10 minutes a day? And we're not judging here. This is completely without judgment. It's all up to you how much time you give. So are you giving your Avon business 10 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, 20 minutes a day, or 30 minutes a day? You might be wondering what you can get done in 10 minutes. It's pretty amazing. You can do several posts on social media. You can send out several text messages to follow up to see if your customers want to order. If you create one message, you could copy and paste and get it out there to everyone. You could send out a text to all of your customers and let them know that the new campaign is open, and that you could also send them, if we have a deal that campaign, it's usually spend $100 and get this free bundle, or spend $150 and get the next one. Let them know. Don't judge for them what they're going to spend with you. Even if you know them and you know their situation, it's amazing what people will buy. How do I know this? I'm on social media. And I see someone says they don't have any money, but they've just posted they went to this really classy, expensive restaurant. Okay, that means they don't really want to buy Avon from you this time. So it's okay, don't take it personally. But in 10, 15, 20, or even 30 minutes, you can do a lot. Avon changes up the sweepstakes about every month or so. It's free for you and your customers to enter. In fact, I posted in Team Superstars today intentionally the brand new sweepstakes. You can copy and paste that text message in there, use that photo. When we put photos in there, they're free for you to use unless there's someone else's prize box pictures, and that's not relevant anyway. But whatever we post content in there, it's up to you to use. And on the sweepstakes, let your customers know that Avon chooses not one winner, but 4. So you never know. And if you go back in on your online store, you can see who the winners are. You just go to the sweepstakes and click in there, and it'll show you who the winners are. And it's pretty exciting.
A great opportunity to reach out to your customers every time there's a new campaign.
And if they're not in your Avon, and we've talked so much about this, it's part of being visible, but if they're not in your Avon address book, this is how you can get them into your Avon address book by promoting that sweepstakes. Every time you see a new sweepstakes, share it. How visible are you in your Avon business? We've been talking about this in our last 2 to 3 meetings, and guess what? Avon is not the only company talking about visibility right now. It's so important to be visible. If you're not communicating, that's part of not being visible. If you're not connecting with your customers, you're not visible. You're not reminding them that you still are selling Avon. You need to be always talking about how you're still selling Avon. There's always something new that we can talk about. Even old things are new. 2 campaigns ago, we talked about the relaunch of our 65-year-old famous Skin So Soft bath oil. So it's about staying in front of your customer, showing them what's updated, what's new, what's coming. So you always want to be reaching out. And we are very different than many of our competitive companies out there. Some companies have one lineup and that's it for the whole year. We don't ever take for granted what this catalog is. Every 2 weeks, there's either something new or something special about what's on the front and back cover of this book, and even inside. There's so many different things that we can talk about.
It's an opportunity every two weeks to talk to your customers.
Exactly. So, all right, let's see. We have people tell us all the time that their Avon person just stopped contacting them. You know what happens? We're not here to steal your customers or anyone else. We are here to work alongside of you, teach and guide you. But when people beg us to become their Avon ambassador, guess what we do? We take them on. I had a sweet lady call me from a care facility. In fact, it was the care facility where my mom resided at the end of her life. So that one pulled on my heartstrings. I tried, nobody here would take her. So I said, you know what? I'm taking you on. And she is the sweetest lady. I'm so grateful that she called me and found me as her ambassador. So I can't tell you again how many people say their Avon person stopped contacting them. Don't be that Avon person.
And you know why she found Laurie? Because we're visible.
And I answered the phone.
Yep.
There's that. I picked up the phone and answered the phone. We get it when life gets hard. I can't even talk today. And sometimes we're handed some hard things. It's happened to us too. 2025 was an interesting, hard year. Some of you know, I'm not going to dive into the nitty gritty, but we had black mold in our home and I had major oral surgery. It was a really tough year. But guess what? We made time to reach out to our customers and let them know that we were still here. Maybe it wasn't quite as often as it normally would be, but we told a few people what was going on and they supported us all the more. So be visible, show up. You know you have tons of reasons, and even if you're not having the best day, paint a happy smile on your face and let your customer know what's new, what's coming up. You don't want to talk on the phone, text them, email. There's all kinds of ways to communicate. We use all 3, and our customers love us because we do that. All right, we just keep talking about it, and we're going to keep talking about it because it's working for me. I am seeing it. I'm still doing the 30 days to visibility challenge because guess what? I'm human like the rest of you, and I've skipped a few days. We've had company come into town. We've had, parties, get-togethers. It's summertime, and we do all the fun things too. So I have a few more days left, but what I've seen is I've watched my numbers go up on social media. More people are seeing what we're putting out there. More people are asking us about Bug Guard, aren't they, Mark?
Yeah, and more people are ordering.
Yeah, so even in a slower time, your business does not have to go on vacation. So be sure to reach out to us if you want the document that guides you through how to do the 30 days to visibility challenge. You do it on your own terms. You do it at your own pace. And if you skip a day, it's not the end of the world. You just get back on the train the next day and you say, okay, I'll do it again. For those of you who follow me on social media, you can probably see, I know Emma does, I know Leanne does, and Terry does, Jolene too. I don't post about Avon every single day. I love flowers, and lately I've been posting a lot about flowers because they're all blooming in my yard. So whatever you're passionate about, I also love to walk. I post about that, post about the gym, giving you some ideas. What do you post about, Mark?
Mostly I post about fishing, golfing, and bug garden.
See, whatever you like.
Oh, and barbecue. I did a few barbecue posts recently.
Right. It was Father's Day, and we had barbecue and family barbecue. So there's anything you like. It might seem boring to you, but guess what? People are hanging on when they want to get to know you. They usually will look and say, well, wow, look at Jolene. Look at Jolene has a new baby. I'm saying that because I know Jolene has a beautiful new baby. So whatever it is you're posting about, people are watching. And like today, I have a video I did about walking outdoors. At the end, I had not this one, but it was a small Beyond Glow like this. And I put a little arrow that said, don't forget your SPF. And it was kind of an up close picture. It can be that easy. So make it fun, make it easy. And if you want information on how to do that challenge, reach out and we'll just email you that document because it really is a lot of fun.
And let me just say the 30 Days to Visibility Challenge is not about success. It's not about it's not about succeeding or failing. It's about trying. Right. That's what's important.
It's not about perfect, right?
Just get it right. It's not about perfect. It's about trying.
I'll tell you what. When Mark and I first started on the social media journey and doing live videos, we were scared stiff.
And we weren't good at it.
No, we were literally pushed by someone. Okay, you're going live now. And we were like, what? At a national convention. We did it. And then the challenge was to keep going. And the challenge has always been to keep going. So even on the days when you don't feel like it, flip through a catalog, go online, get some ideas. You can see behind us what that is. That's Disney, and Mark will talk about that. But whatever you're passionate about, share it. People want a little inside peek of who you are.
All right. Good stuff, Laurie, always. Let's go back to the share screen because I have a few announcements that I want to share with you.
Perfect.
All right. First, Laurie pointed to our little Disney posters on our backdrop. That's because we're excited. August is coming, yes. And we're going to Avon Connect 2026, Avon's 140th year celebration in Orlando, Florida. Yeah, that's Orlando, Florida. That's where Disney World is.
It's going to be big.
And if you know us at all, you know we're huge Disney fans. We're so excited. August 24th through 27th. There's still time to register. There's still plenty of room. We'll be there. We would love for you to come with us. We'll take you to Disney. We'll go to Disney Springs and go out to a nice dinner or something. So come with us. Who wants to go? Our next team meeting is on July 6th at our normal time. So keep your eyes open for that. We are going to be off on June 25th through the 28th. So we're traveling a little bit. And then again, July 3rd through the 5th. I think that just got a little extended too. Might be the 2nd through the 5th. But we'll keep you posted. If we don't respond immediately, if you reach out to us, just know that we're out having summer.
Yeah, and we'll get back as quickly as we can.
And just as a reminder, our normal business hours are Monday through Friday from 9 to 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Again, if you're reaching out to us outside of those hours, that's fine. Go ahead and do it. But we may not respond until those times on Monday through Friday. And it doesn't mean we won't respond on a Saturday or Sunday if you've got something really urgent, but we typically will wait until Monday. All right, one more piece of business to deal with, and that's our Business Builder Bundle drawing. So we're going to come back live for that.
Do you have everybody in the...
I do have everybody in the bucket. And we're going to do it. I know we used that fun spinner last time. I forgot to cue it up. We'll get into the the groove and do that more frequently. So we're going back to the old ticket method, but I've got them in here. I'm going to shake them up, and Laurie is going to pick.
No, you're picking.
Oh. This is our Business Builder bundle. It's packed with good stuff. I see a bubble wrap in there. Oh, no, tip it up so I can't see.
There you go.
I don't want to see what I'm picking. All right.
I got it.
Who's our winner? Congratulations, Terry Voter.
Woohoo, you are the winner.
You're a Business Builder bundle winner. And we'll get that right out to you. Now, before we leave, stick with us for a second. We have a final thought for you. But we want to say thank you. If you're watching the replay, we really appreciate you. Please let us know you watched, and let us know if there's anything we can do to make this meeting better for you. And if you're here with us live, do the same thing. Let us know if there's something we can do to make this meeting better, something that you just don't want to miss. We have our steady eddies that get on every week, every 2 weeks, but we would love to see more of our team on the meeting. So here we go with our final thought for the day. Some don't start because they're afraid they will fail. But those who start view failure as the next step to success.
So awesome and true.
So there's our final thought for you. Again, we want to thank you for joining us. If you're here with us live, you can stick around. We can do a Q&A for a bit. And again, thank you for watching the recording of you there.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time.